Okay, you guys, so let's make an all-time fave. Who doesn't love ramen noodles? And if you don't come under here just talking trash, okay? Because we about to make these restaurant style. We about to enhance these ramen noodles. So I am going to start off by cutting up some bell peppers. I'm using green, but trust me, if I had red, if I had yellow, I would use any or. I would also use both if I had to, okay? Now I'm going to cut up a purple onion. Yes, this is a purple onion. In the grocery store, it says red, but this onion is definitely purple. And after I slice those up, so I have my skillet here, and then I also have my pot to boil my noodles in. I'm just going to put some olive oil at the bottom of my pot/pan and add in my veggies. And this is how they look while they're about to cook. Now, I have a bag of broccoli here. This is the kind that you're supposed to steam in the microwave. But baby, I am about to just take some of this broccoli out and I'm about to cook it in a pan with my veggies, and we probably just toss the rest of it because I absolutely have no idea what to do with the rest because it was already frozen. So I don't play games like that. Okay, so I was looking for all of my seasonings because I thought I had them all against the wall over here, but I didn't, which is fine. Now I buy all my big bottles from Sam's Club. All right, now I'm adding in some garlic powder. I'm adding in some chili powder as well, and then I'm going to add in some seasoning salt. Now, by all means, you can use whatever seasonings that you want. And normally, instead of olive oil, I would use a little bit of the sesame seed oil, but I could not find it in the cabinet, so I went about to look for it. Also, you do not have to use like the pack of ramens that come in the grocery aisle and the Asian aisle. I'm just using the ones that come in the pack in the big box that I buy because one is cheaper, two, they all taste the same to me. Now, while my veggies are cooking down, I'm cutting up some tomatoes because I like to put tomatoes on the top of my noodles. And then I am going to add my 2 packs of noodles to my pot. And while that is boiling for no longer than 2 minutes, because I like mine to be al dente, I'm going to go ahead and add in some smoked turkey sausages. Now, I did do a video before where I used absolutely no meat at all whatsoever, and I had my sesame seed oil, and it was absolutely delicious, just like these are absolutely delicious too. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix this up because I do want my sausages to crisp a little bit. So I didn't want them sitting on top of my vegetables. I want to move it around and give them their own little room inside of this pan. Okay, so the noodles are done. So I'm going to take these and I'm just going to put the noodles into the pan of vegetables. Now, I like my noodles dry when I cook it this way, but if you want juice, by all means, save some of this water that it cooked in and just add a seasoning pack to it and you're all good. Now I'm adding in a whole fork spoonful of the chili garlic sauce. It is hot and spicy, and then I'm going to add in some soy sauce, and I absolutely ran out, but of course, who doesn't keep packs in the side of the stove? So I was able to find a pack, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in here along with that chili garlic sauce that I put on top, and I'm going to go ahead and mix that up. Normally I would add 2 fork fulls, but my daughter is eating this too, and she did not want hers extra spicy like I did, so I just added in that 1 fork size portion. Now I just want to make sure that this is well combined so that everything gets a bit of it, and then I'm going to add in the pack of the beef sauce. Now if you're using chicken, that's fine. You also don't have to add this. I just chose to just to give it some more flavor. And then I'm going to mix again to make sure that it's well combined. Again, you guys, you can add whatever vegetables you want. I kind of wish I did have some red peppers. I have used carrots before, but of course I shredded that up a bit so that it wasn't too big and too crunchy. And just like with anything, you have to make sure that you taste your food first. So here it is, you guys. And yeah, these noodles are dance worthy. They are so good, so delicious. I absolutely love noodles and I love them with flavor. Now we do have some eggs because yesterday we had a big old salad, and so I have some eggs left over that I am going to go ahead and I'm going to add some sauce to the top. So first I'm going to melt a few tablespoons of butter, and I added in the chili garlic sauce to the bowl with it, and I am just going to put that on 30-second increments until that butter is all melted. Now stirring it to make sure that everything is well combined before I put my eggs in here. So now I am going to cut my eggs in half that we have already boiled the day before. We have already peeled the shell off. And now I just cut them in half and put them face down in there. And I'm just going to shake it up and move it around so that all of it gets a bit of that flavor. Now me personally, I have a specific bowl that I like to use for my noodles, which is this pink noodle bowl. And it is a noodle bowl because y'all probably hear my daughter laughing in the background. She's playing Roblox or whatever you call it. But it is a noodle bowl because it came from TT as a gift to me, and it was a noodle bowl. It came with some other pieces too, but this is what I use it for. Okay, and then on top here, I am just going to add my tomatoes on top. Now, my daughter's is going to look absolutely different because she does not like tomatoes in hers. And then I'm going to shred me some green bell peppers to put on top as well, just for a little crunch. Now, if I had some green onion, I would definitely put that on top, but these noodles are all about working with what you got, okay? Absolutely. And y'all, I was on the phone. It's like I'm always on my other phone with somebody. I was on the phone with my mama. And then I'm just going to put my eggs over here on the side. And again, I did let them get saucy when I flipped them upside down. I'm going to pour a little sauce on top, and I saved some for my daughter's noodles as well. And you guys, here they are. As you can see, the only difference is I added more vegetables to mine. They are absolutely delicious, and I cut out the prayer because y'all didn't need to hear my prayer. And of course, I like my food hot, so we're definitely going to go ahead and blow the noodles in, you guys. Oh my gosh, they are so good, but not spicy enough. And I absolutely forgot. I'm going to add some more chili garlic sauce. And I am going to add another fork size, spoon size. I use a spoon this time. I'm going to add a couple of droplets here. And that way, it just makes it more spicy. But if you want, go ahead and add some jalapenos or some banana peppers. That is absolutely delicious too. And I can eat these noodles every day of the week, but that's probably a lot of sodium. And also, noodles are pretty heavy sometimes. But hey, I love noodles, and I'm always running up and down the stairs because I work upstairs and everything else is downstairs. And everything turned out so delicious. Let me know how you make your noodles. And you guys share this video, leave me a comment, and make sure you like. See you later.